What's your thoughts on his performance, Blair?
Great performance. It was a good fight. It was good back and forth. It was good action. You know what I mean? I'm just happy that both fighters came out. And they shrugged off the past and lived in the moment, and that's when shit goes good. So then
Yeah.
you have two fighters that had their own ups and downs in life, and then they both came together and bounced back with a terrific fight. I think it was a win for both fighters.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right.
I like that. Yeah, I definitely
Hmm.
like that. I think it was definitely people want to see more both of you guys. To be honest
Right.
with you, you guys showed that you
Yeah, I'm
guys have
saying I
more
think
intent.
that's what I feel like, bro. That's what kind of boxing should get back to, bro. Like we leaving the Mayweather era. You know what I'm saying? We leaving that right now. It's like people got losses and it's showing that everybody kind of bounces back from their losses and learning. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, bro. It's not about having like undefeated
It's
records and
five
shit like
count.
that. It's about knowing how to win them. Who is that?
Brian Norman Sr.
Oh, all right.
Brian
But
Norman.
y'all and all kinds of niggas on here. What's up, bro?
Yeah,
Hey,
all boxing
hey,
heads.
Mia, I know you, Mia, you hit me on. Give me like 10 minutes. I'm gonna hit you back when I get home. Now I come
Yeah.
back. I hit back. I check back in. All right.
And
So yeah,
everybody.
you were saying, Regis?
Nigga, I
How's
just
Houston?
I
How's
said,
Houston, my dog?
how was it?
How's Houston? You in Houston, right?
I'm in Houston now. I just got back. I haven't been home. I was telling that boy I haven't been home for 2 months. I was in camp. I was in Vegas in camp training, so I ain't been here in two
I could
months,
have
bro.
pulled up on you. I'm out here in Vegas.
Oh shit, I ain't know that. I trained at Knuckleheads. I was at 2 months,
Knuckleheads.
bro. I trained Knuckleheads, bro. I was
Okay,
at that for two
okay.
months straight, bro. This is my first day back home in 2 months. So
Hey,
Houston, it's about to rain and shit now. I ain't see rain in a long time. It wasn't raining in Vegas. It's dry as fuck out there.
it's
And y'all
dry as
imagine
fuck,
from that.
man.
I
Fucking
already
dry
know.
lips, everything.
Oh, bro, it's all it was. But when I was training out there, bro, it was fucking raining outside, bro. You be so dry, like God damn. A gallon of water ain't nothing to drink. Out here is like hard to drink a gallon of water. Out there, man, you gotta drink it. That's mandatory. You gotta drink that shit every day. You
Yeah,
need that shit. You want that shit. Be thirsty as
that's
fuck.
what them niggas in Floyd gym. They be
Hmm.
trying to catch people when they first come out to Vegas.
Oh yeah,
They
all right.
love
That's
that
why
shit, and the reason why is because
they can't take it. Yeah, you fucking
yeah,
too
most
dry.
people when they first come there, they
Yeah.
can't handle the dryness,
Right.
the
Right. Right.
atmosphere, and
Yeah.
not to
Yeah. Yeah.
mention we're still at an altitude too.
Yeah. Uh huh.
So
Yeah.
you
That
get
shit
less
hard, bro.
oxygen, and that shit is dry as hell. If
Yeah.
you don't have enough water in your system before you start sparring, you're fucking done, bro.
They got fuck. Yeah. They got. That's all right. That's what they be trying to do. I
Yeah,
bet.
they'll try to drown. They'll drown you. So by like the fourth, fifth, and sixth round,
You be done. You be
yeah,
dead, thirsty,
they
all
trying
that
to
shit,
go ahead
tired
and
as
knock your
fuck.
head off. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Motherfucker, I already know. That's crazy.
Shit, that's crazy too. Yeah, because so as far as fighters, for an example, what kind of advice would you give people that if they were going to fight in Vegas, how soon should they go?
Man, I would say, but like if they came to Vegas and then they got to sparring, I would say they like
I think it's more
give
important
it
for
a
a
week.
fight, really.
And like I would say give it a week before you start sparring. But if it's a fight, that's a whole different situation. You might only need like a couple of days. And the reason why is because once you get into the actual wherever it is, most times it's inside. Let's say the MGM is inside. The the T-Mobile Arena is inside. You
Hmm.
know, wherever the fight is, the Cosmopolitan is it's mostly inside. And these hotels, these casinos and hotels, they usually put like moisture in the air and they cool it off to a certain level where it's comfortable. So
Right,
yeah,
right.
you'll be good, but it's just the sparring. See,
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
you go to Floyd Gym or most of the gyms that's in Vegas, they don't have air conditioning. They don't have
Right.
a humidifier putting moisture in the air.
Hmm.
So they put you in a position where your body has to adapt to something that you're not used to. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Right,
And
right, right.
that's how they always go ahead and get you out of there.
Yeah, yeah. That's what they try. All right, I got you.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that, Regis?
I mean, same shit, bro. Yeah, with the fight, yeah, because at the gym, same thing. At the gyms, is no AC. It's hot as hell in the gym, bro. Like I be leaving the gym, dog, and it's like it looked like I jumped in the pool. Like literally, it's just I be fucking
Hmm.
drenched wet, bro. And what you go outside,
The worst part about it is the fucking shoes. Your shoes is fucking
yeah,
drenched,
it should be
and
so drenched, bro.
you gotta hang
Yeah,
everything
everything I
outside.
put all that shit. Everything I put
Yeah,
everything
you better
outside.
have a fucking balcony because you need to hang all your shit
Right,
outside,
right, right.
especially your shoes. Because
Yeah,
you gotta pay you gotta box in those shoes
yeah,
next
you
like
got back to this
tomorrow.
every day. Right, right, right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
every
That's
day.
true.
So like
Yeah, that's
it's
definitely true.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it definitely is, man. And this Crawford and Canelo thing has been getting a lot crazy with Dana White now, huh?
I don't know
Yup.
what the hell Dana White is doing or like I like it's I don't know what's going to happen or what the status of boxing is going to be in the future. I hope that is good. I hope Dana White has boxing best in his
It's interest. Right.
in his best interest
Right, right,
because
right,
he could not, those prices don't look very good,
Mm.
as far as like, perks and all that stuff. So I don't know. And boxing is crazy. Let's put it like this, bro. If it was that easy, all of these MMA fighters would be boxing.
right, right, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like boxing make way more money and it's for a reason.
Hmm.
Motherfucker, like you ain't shit until you gotten through like a good between 10, 20 fights. And not to mention been through some real fights and some real wars and got
Right,
some
right.
type of real accolades.
Mm.
And like most of these MMA fighters, they just striking big off of like having 4 fights. Nigga, like what the fuck? But when you 4 fights in, you ain't shit.
Yeah.
Boxing is different. Boxing is
Yeah. Right.
different. And like these MMA fighters, like MMA is very very undeveloped. So what ends up happening, they can over promote fighters that only have like that's only like 3-2. You know what I mean? Like that's the
Right.
record, 3-2, and they can promote extra hard, and this guy can still have the amount of visibility as anybody else. But
Hmm.
in boxing, that's just crazy. We've been through multiple eras, bro, and especially the worst era is the byproduct of what happened after Floyd Mayweather. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because
Yeah.
after
Right.
Floyd Mayweather, you have the Al Heyman setup, and most of the promoting when it came to top athletes was how un how undefeated are they? you know?
Yeah. Right. 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 Yeah.
And you got three fights with Golden Boy left, Regis.
Now it's two nothing. That was one out the way, so now two more.
You got 2 more fights. Nice.
One fight.
When do you feel like you'll get back in the ring?
Shit, I don't know, bro. I'm taking a break now. I told him, don't tell me about no fight. I told everybody, don't tell me about no fucking fight. I've been away from home for 2 months, bro. I'm gonna take a vacation. I'm gonna eat. I got tacos
Don't
right here.
take too much of a vacation, bro.
I mean, I ain't gonna take too much, but I
Let's
gotta.
put it like this. You got fucking 2 weeks to fuck off. Then you need to go back into the gym and be ready for fucking William Cepeda. Cause that's what they really want to knock your ass off with William Cepeda. Be ready for that shit. Because these
Think
motherfuckers,
so?
I already know how Golden Boy work, man.
Yeah, yeah.
They try to grease you up and then knock you off.
Well,
And like,
that's every promoter. I've been with all of them. Listen, bro,
yeah.
I've been with Lou DeBella at first. I did Al Heyman, I did Probellum, I did Top Rank, I did Eddie Matrom, and now I'm Golden Boy. What else? I did another one. I did that
Wow.
on Triller. I did everybody, bro, and like they all do that. All of them do the same thing. Yeah. So I mean, I'm
I
not
think
going.
a lot of them treated you really well though. Like I feel like Matchroom they did you pretty well. You know.
They no, I'm like financially, yes, they did good financially, but they still set me up. You know, when I was I had the belt when I went over there. You know what I'm saying? So they wanted before I left Metro, they wanted that belt not to be with me. You know that, right? They didn't want
Oh
that
yeah.
belt to be with me, you know?
Yeah.
But
So they tried to get you with
financially,
like what,
yes.
like Devin or something?
Yeah. Well, the thing is Eddie
Or
told
was
me.
Josh Taylor?
No, it was Devin. But Eddie
Devin.
told me before when Eddie came sat down with me, bro, he said, listen, like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get you a fight, a homecoming fight in New Orleans, and we could do that. And after that, you will get a big fight with either Devin or Ryan. I said, shit, all right, we good then. And he made it happen. I'm not gonna lie, he made it happen. So you're right. Maybe he did do good. He did go on his word and he did it. So it all happened.
Eddie Hearns, you need to call Blair the flag, goddamn it.
Ain't you know what go to one?
Nah, I'm not with anybody. I was with
Oh
Don
shit, I
King
thought
for
you
a
was go to
second.
one.
I was with Golden Boy, but then like
That's what I thought,
they
yeah.
didn't. That I like the problem is I was winning, and I
Right.
scared them off of the idea of fighting me with Virgil Ortiz
All right,
after
yeah,
my
yeah.
last like after they got me with the Rocha fight. They just wanted to see me lose. So I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I'll give you that to you. You know what I mean? I'll
Uh,
take your little 1 week notice fight, and
yeah.
then after that I fought Maurice Hooker. They didn't
Okay.
expect me to win the way I did. You
Right,
know, I
right,
had
right.
everything kind of stacked against me. I was supposed to at least if I win, just barely. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Hmm.
But no, like he gets in the ring and gets knocked down 3 times in the
Yeah, I
first
know. I
two
watched that
rounds,
shit.
and
Right.
then wiped out through the rest of the fight.
Yeah.
You know, it would have even been different if I had knocked them off early and they didn't
Yeah.
see me stay consistent in
Yeah,
every
yeah.
round.
Right.
Basically, it was a guarantee that Virgil was going to lose. He's
Yeah.
going to lose. He's going to get hurt.
Hmm.
2, he's not going to win on points. 3, he's not going to win.
Yeah.
So when they had that idea and it was like, you know what, we can't fight you with Virgil like we promised, then they
Mhm.
kind of just shelved me, and it's fucked up because what they did was right. My contract expired like 6 months after the Hooker fight, which
Right.
I still had time for another fight, but
Hmm.
they didn't give it to me. So what they did was this: they just simply didn't sign a release form after the 9-day period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what ends up happening, I can't go to a different promoter
Okay. Damn.
after our agreement has
Yeah,
been
yeah,
up
yeah.
for years. You know, I
Right.
went 2 years without a fight. You know what I mean?
Damn.
And that's just because like the stipulation on the contract with Golden Boy is that they had the first and last, and like the thing is, no promoter really wants to deal with that because
Hmm.
whatever they come in with, all Golden Boy have to do is match it, and then I
Yeah.
have to automatically go to Golden Boy.
Right, right,
So
right.
I let the 90-day period of time go by,
Hmm.
and then I request my release form, to which
Yeah.
they never answered,
Right, right,
and then
right.
that happened for a good 2 years, and now they owe me money.
Damn.
So the million they got to come up off of that M. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
Who,
so
Golden Boy? Golden Boy, right?
yeah, because of that
Yeah.
situation. They had to
Damn.
come off of they gotta come up off of that money.
Right, right.
Now they have a very limited time where they can make the Ryan Garcia fight happen, which is gonna happen regardless whether I get the money or not. But if they
Hmm.
make that fight happen right now,
Yeah.
we can settle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'll probably make more than that. At least a
Yeah.
good two. At
Right.
least a good two M's, you know what I mean?
Right, right, for sure. Hmm.
Ryan's still a sell. And I'm still a sell, and
Yeah,
we
that'll definitely, yeah,
promote
that'll sell for sure.
so they'll make more money than what they put out,
Right,
I
right,
would
right.
say.
Hmm.
But the problem is, Ryan will get another loss.
Well, Regis, man, I don't want to take no more of your time. I really appreciate you, man.
Thank you, brother.
Last minute words for your fans as well.
Oh man, thanks for supporting, bro, through the ups, downs, the goods, the bads, the uglies, whatever it is, and even more shout out to the haters. I love y'all even more. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes me smile. I like that. But yeah, everything cool, bro. I'm back at the crib, about to be with my babies, about to eat and chill, and see what's next. I just shout out to everybody.
You already, man. Enjoy your food,
Well,
brother, and enjoy
Yes,
your win
sir.
as well.
All right,
Stay
bro. All
blessed.
right, Blair. Holla at y'all, bro.
shout out to the champ, Regis Prograis.
Thank you, bro. I'm gonna be out. I'll be back in Vegas. I'm gonna have to hit you up, bro, when I'm back out there.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Take